A story you'll see only here on News 12 and NBC 26. Christy?
So we know the fire started just before 5 a.m. here at 1102, but walk with me this way. You go down 2 blocks and then turn right. Another surveillance camera captured this man in a mask walking by another business twice, about 10 minutes before the fire. At 4:38 the morning of March 3rd, surveillance video catches this man saunter past IntelliSystems on Green Street, heading for the intersection of 12th. No appearance of panic or hurry, just a slow, eerie glide. It's the same man from this video on Broad Street, down the street from 1102. Here, his pace is quicker as he runs away from the scene. The timestamp 4:49, only 11 minutes later. Even with video and a reward, almost 3 weeks later, this mystery man has not been identified.
Arson is one of the hardest crimes to win a conviction on. As a matter of fact, arsonists are only convicted at a rate of about 5 to 7%. So we need all the help we can get from the public.
Piece the video together and you start to get the full picture. The earliest sighting is here at 4:38. 7 minutes later, he walks back into frame, going the opposite direction. So we timed that walk. Assuming he stayed on sidewalks, at a casual pace, I could turn the block at 12th Street, turn again on Ellis, and make it about halfway down the block before I had to turn around to make it back into frame, going the opposite direction 7 minutes later. But here's where the timeline speeds up. At 4:45, he's heading toward 11th. The fire happened here on the backside of 1102. It took us only 3 minutes walking slowly to get there. That puts the time around 4:48. By 4:49, he's turned the corner, again onto Broad, this time breaking into a run. Even though he hasn't been caught yet, Georgia Arson Control says this man should not rest easy.
So they have really picked a bad area to try to pull this off. I would not want to be them trying to get a good night's sleep, knowing that the Augusta Fire Department is on this case.
And we reached out to fire investigators today. They say there's no update on the case, but there is still this reward, $10,000 up for grabs. And Georgia Arson Control says in the past, this has been a good way to shake loose some information. And they hope that's what happens in this case. Live in downtown Augusta, Christy Etheridge on your side.